first of all, I would like to say there are some points with y'all that I do agree with. The whole toxic masculine, Me Too movement. I agree with you on that. But you said that in the 2018 tweet that America shouldn't give black people reparations.
Should or shouldn't?
Shouldn't.
No, absolutely
Okay.
not. Well, I actually didn't. I retweeted someone else. I think you're talking about DC Drano.
No, he didn't say it.
No, you said your stance on Twitter. You said on Twitter that you're
talking to me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You said your
Sure.
solution for it is that America should just move forward.
Yeah.
But the UN actually said that
We're not the United Nations.
I'm just saying that they said that the U.S. owes us reparations, but and you said that.
When did I say the U.S. owes us reparations?
No, I'm saying that they said that. You never said that.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Sorry, I wasn't following. So the United Nations said in 2018.
No, 2016.
2016 that America owes us reparations.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And my question is, and you said that racism doesn't exist anymore. When did you?
I
She
never
did not
said
say
that.
that.
You read an article.
No.
Nope. I said I was never a slave, and then the Root jumped into the front of what I said and said Candace says racism doesn't exist because she was never a slave. That was fake news. Racism does exist.
Well,
America is not a racist
I hate
country.
the Root too. So.
Yeah.
So like, why don't you think we deserve reparations? I mean, you did get a check for a racist act back when you were in high school.
So first off, these are two different points. I do not think that we deserve reparations for slavery. I was never a slave in this country, and I think that the idea, if you think that you're going to get more than $200 from the government, okay, this entire debate is just it's a joke, okay? It's never going to happen. Do you think that we're the only group? I'm just going to ask this question that has had something awful happen to them in this country. Should the Japanese get reparations for the internment camps?
Yes,
Should
they
the
do.
Irish,
Okay,
all the
there's
Irish? Who's
18
Irish in this room? Raise your hand. Should they get? Oh, that's a lot of Irish people. Should they get reparations for the Irish need not apply during the Progressive Era and all the terrible things that happened to them? What about the Jewish people? Should they get reparations for the Holocaust?
Well, they did get reparations in Germany.
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't.
That is a myth, and that
Not
is
in
false.
America.
They did not get any. They didn't get any reparations in America. So okay, but here's my question: do you understand how slippery the slope is when you start saying reparations? At the beginning of humanity, the slave trade used to be legal. It used to be legal. And do you want to know who got reparations? This is actually fascinating. I learned this from Larry Elder yesterday. In the UK, they decided to give reparations because of the slave trade when they abolished it. You know who they gave reparations to? The slave owners. Because black people were their property legally. It was legal, right? So when they got rid of it, they gave them reparations. The point is that no matter where you go in history, someone was oppressed. You cannot look to correct history by thinking that you're going to get a small check because every single person in this room would get a check. It's just a means for them to seize you emotionally and make you think that you deserve something or you're going to get something. And if they actually factually did it, it would probably amount to $400 that you couldn't even spend at a club on a weekend. Just telling you. That's what Elizabeth Warren wants to talk about.